Puka Nacua showed out in the Rams game against the Seahawks this past Sunday, and he's proven why he could be the next Cooper Kupp. Let's get into the video. What's up everyone, Zach Friesen here, and sorry for the bad quality on the mic and the camera. It's gonna have to be like this just for this video. The next video you guys see from me, I will be back at my normal setup, so you guys won't have to see all of this, bad quality and also hear this bad quality. Hopefully it's not too bad, but either way, I just wanted to talk about Puka Nacua before I got home back to Arizona, where I currently live. I'm actually out in Cali right now, but either way, Puka Nacua absolutely showed out today. Over 100 yards receiving in his first game as a rookie, in the first game in the NFL. He only played one preseason game. The Rams decided to pull him, and for good reason. He played absolutely amazing. He didn't need the rest of the preseason to get accumulated, even though he's a 5th round draft pick. Absolutely amazing out of BYU. Puka Nacua, the next Cooper Kupp. And I've been saying this for months. You can see here that a video I posted 2 months ago, the Rams just found Cooper Kupp's replacement, and this is Puka Nacua. Just a couple weeks later, I believe I said Puka Nacua is the Los Angeles Rams breakout receiver, and this was at the beginning of training camp when we were hearing everything out of training camp. And then just a few weeks ago, after the first Rams preseason game, I put this video out. Puka Nacua just showed why he needs to start for the Rams. So I've been saying this for a hot minute that Puka Nacua should be the Rams starting receiver for the Rams. I didn't know it was gonna be that he's possibly the best wide receiver that the Rams have, and that he's actually like a clone of Cooper Kupp. If you watch this, game, the Rams versus the Seahawks, and you didn't see shades of Robert Woods / Cooper Kupp, I don't know what you're watching, but either way, Cooper Kupp and Tutu Atwell were two of these players that absolutely made up for Cooper Kupp's absence, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I do want to, take a look at this Rams game. You can see here that Puka Nacua had 10 receptions for 119 yards on 8 targets. So he did drop 5 balls. 3 of them I think he could have caught, and he would have added to his total. He could have easily had 150 yards today. However, that didn't happen, so we're just going to deal with what is. He only had a long of 21, but he had a few different plays that were absolutely crucial on 3rd downs, as well as just plays that were Cooper Kupp-esque, and we're going to go over a few of those today. But if Puka Nacua doesn't play this well and fire up the team and get 3rd downs that he got, this game could have went a different way. First off, I want to show Puka Nacua shows off his elusiveness on his first 2 NFL catches, so I just want to show you guys. Nacua got off to a great start. He got 2 passes on the first drive, totaling a team high 26 yards. His first was a 10-yard gain, and this is what that is. So you can see here, he is right on the bottom of your screen. Gets that first catch of his NFL career. Absolutely great catch. And then this is going to be the real impressive one later down the drive. You can see here he catches the ball, breaks a tackle, spins out, and almost gets that pylon. Kyren Williams later scores that touchdown. But Nacua is getting the start with Cooper Kupp sideline, but if he continues to play this well over the next 4 weeks, he's going to have a strong case to remain a starter when Cooper Kupp returns. Completely agree. At this point, if Cooper Kupp returned next week, I would personally start Tutu Atwell, Puka Nacua, and Cooper Kupp, and then sub Van Jefferson in as needed for if the other wide receivers are tired or we need them in a different package. But moving on, this is another video I wanted to show you. Puka Nacua makes a ridiculous toe-tapping catch for 22 yards. This is going to be one of his best plays on the day. On 3rd and 8, Matthew Stafford threw deep toward Nacua, who leapt and came down with a catch for a 1st down, somehow dragging his feet before going out of bounds on a 21-yard gain. It was his best catch of the day, even though he made a ton of different plays that were also extremely good. So we can see here, top of the screen, somehow gets his feet down. We're gonna go through a little bit of a slower version of this. See, this is a great route, but Matthew Stafford absolutely puts it on the money. We'll see here. That's a very tough throw. Very tough catch as well for a rookie wide receiver, but he gets his feet in. Barely gets his feet in.
Puts it right before the paint.
And that's a veteran Cooper Kupp-like play, and just something that we absolutely needed today, and he delivered. So yeah, I want to go over this final thing, and we'll get out of here. Tutu Atwell and Puka Nacua showed why the Rams might be able to survive Cooper Kupp's absence. So far in Week 1, only 7 players in the NFL have 100 yards receiving. 2 of them are members of the Los Angeles Rams. What's craziest about this is neither of them are named Cooper Kupp. Kupp, of course, is on injured reserve and will miss at least 4 games with a hamstring injury, but in his place on Sunday against the Seahawks, Puka Nacua, Tutu Atwell more than stepped up. They shined in Kupp's absence, and the Rams needed them to in the biggest way possible. Nacua, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, he's a 5th-round rookie out of BYU. He was targeted a game-high 15 times, caught 10 passes for 119 yards, like I said. And we're not going to go over this because we just watched this. Atwell put up similar numbers, but he did so on nearly half the targets. This is another thing, guys. Tutu Atwell absolutely showed up. And if you look at the last post that I had, the Rams X Factor that will get us to the playoffs, this was about Tutu Atwell. You can watch that if you want. But 44 of his 119 yards that he also got for Tutu Atwell came on a perfect deep ball. So let's take a look at this one as well. And you can see, I believe, Tutu Atwell is right here. Just the speed. Did you see that speed? Oh my God. And guys, we are down 7-13 here. He absolutely just ignited us on this play, and is exactly what we need from Tutu. Atwell and Nacua are tied for the 4th in the NFL receiving yards so far, and while Week 1 isn't over just yet, they're unlikely to fall at the top 7 or so. They're the only pair of teammates in the league with 100 yards each, with 238 yards, ranking first amongst receiving tandems thus far. Tyreek Hill, I believe, kind of took over that with any of his other teammates. Again, it was only 1 game, but the season opener couldn't have gone any better for the Rams receiving corps without Cooper Kupp. And to be honest, it shows that they might just be able to survive without the star receiver's absence. So that's kind of what I wanted to mention, guys. Like, you know, Cooper Kupp is old. I love Cooper Kupp. I have him in like all my fantasy leagues. Don't take this as Cooper Kupp slander. It's not. Puka Nacua is a young version of Cooper Kupp, and he is going to be able to develop into something, especially with Cooper Kupp being there, and Cooper Kupp being a teacher that he is. We've already seen clips of Puka Nacua learning under Cooper Kupp, and it's already showing. So I'm hoping that Puka Nacua can turn into that. Maybe he will never be the Triple Crown winner like Cooper Kupp was, but if he can be a player that is at the top of the NFL stat line, I would love to see that. But let me know what you guys think about Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and Tutu Atwell in the comment section below. If you guys have any different opinions, let me know. The regular videos will be returning tomorrow. You're not going to have to see all this bad quality, hear this bad quality. But thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate you. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.